So here we are at Edale railway station, the start of our walk today. We're doing Kinder Scout and the Great Ridge. Whether or not we finish, we'll see. The weather's not brilliant, but it is forecast to pick up. So we're just going to set off and see where we get. There's plenty of options to come back down if we choose to, so we're not concerned. So we're here in the railway station car park. We're gotta wait for my sad brother to take a photo of a train because he's one due. Bless him. And then we're gonna go down to the little cafe, get a cuppa and a sandwich or something, and then we'll be setting off. So I just thought I'd give you all a little update of our plans for today. So there we go. Edale, 804 feet above sea level. It's a quaint little station, and there's the little Hobbit over there waiting for the train, all excited. Right, we'll get back to you in a bit. So we've left the railway station, and this should bring back memories to Mrs. B. It's where we started as Hope Pilgrimage Way. So yeah, we're finally on his way. No bacon butty. Very disappointed with the station cafe, wasn't we, Albie?
Yes.
So we've just walked up through Edale and turned left onto the Kinder Scout path over the little bridge. We're now off-road. Let's see where we get. So through the forest and over another quaint little bridge. We're doing okay. Kinder Scout, here we come. So just come out the forest, and as my big brother's just said, it's very Scotland-like. This is absolutely lovely. So it's just drizzling at the moment, but the weather forecast is for it to clear. The heather's looking beautiful. So we've done this first bit of climbing. Just taking his jackets off. It's a little bit, it's chilly when it's warm when you're walking, obviously, but we're making good progress. So yes, this is where we're heading. People coming down, probably been up for a while camp. So yes, onwards and upwards. So we're slowly making our way up Grindsbrook bed. It's quite hard picking your way through it, but really enjoying this. It's clouds are breaking, the challenge of coming through the rocks takes your mind off the climb. We can see the top. So far so good.
I've got my little knickerbockers on.
We're doing alright. He's got his knickerbockers on. So yeah, let's get a bit further up, and the sun is coming out. So we've reached the top of Grindsbrook back, and what an enjoyable walk. Nearly a scramble, just a bit tricky underfoot, a bit rocky, but nothing too serious. So there we are, back down the valley. Sun really trying to break, a bit of blue sky. That was really enjoyable. Whether or not it slowed us down a little bit too much, that we won't get to do the full 14 mile, we shall see, but we both really enjoyed that. So yeah, the view from the top of the valley. Getting a little bit busy here, it's part of the Pennine Way. So these rock formations are amazing, well weathered, excellent. Well, it's probably got a name, I'm not looking, but that rock has definitely got a face about it. Somebody's even put some rocks in its mouth. What an awesome piece of rock that is. Wow. This is just great. The colours of the heather. It's great. Just a bit more sun, please. We're now on the top path, so we're hoping now we can sort of tram on a little bit. Well, I said tram on. Get a head of steam up and try and get to 1.5 miles an hour. But they don't say off me.
Yep.
So yeah, really opened up. Not the best day for views, but not the worst either. So it's lovely now, wind's dropped, lots of outcrops, probably all got lovely names and I'm sure most of you know them. But I've got to say, I'm just out for the walk and the enjoyment. It's not a fact-finding walk, it's just a let's walk, get some strength in my legs for Scotland and enjoy it, and hopefully not end up in agony like I did on Fairfield. So onwards and upwards. So we've turned off the main path where there were a waterfall and we're heading over to Kinder Scout, and it's very bleak and barren up here. You could soon get lost if you didn't know where you were going. Let me spin you around. Not a lot of places to take a marking from with a map. It does remind me of the moors where the American Werewolf was filmed, or they weren't filmed anywhere near here. You could just imagine in the night while you're laid in your tent. Oh, I'm mad, I know. Right, a bit further. So we've just come over to Kinder Downfall. Not a lot of water going down at the moment, and again the views are lovely. Could do with some better weather, but regretting not bringing my microphone because it's quite windy. But yes, great walk so far. Time wise, don't even mention it. It's either going to be a very late night or we're cutting it short, let's put it that way. But we're loving it and that's the main thing, and the sun is trying, so we'll get a bit further on. So the time's 1 o'clock, 1 p.m, and looking down to the right, I'm not filming them, I'm not doing it, but 4 bloody tents already up while camping. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. One of them's luminous green, stands out like a sore thumb. What is wrong with people? End of rant. Just annoys me. So, coming up to a trig point.
Kindle.
On Kindle according to my OS maps. So whether this is the don't actually know which is the top of Kinder Scout, unless that's just an area. So this is Kindle.
Because this is Kindle.
Yeah, it'd be Kinder High, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's alright, children. You'll always learn from him. So yes, it's we're on the ridge. It's fairly easy going, but you can't get a good rhythm up because of all rocks. But the views are immense. It's enjoyable. We're nowhere near where we need it to be really for time. But that's just us. We like to stop. And certain people
Like to take photographs.
likes to take photographs. Lots of photographs. So last time it were 50 photos of a hill. This time 50 photos of a caterpillar. Anyway, well, let's get a bit further on. So here we go. Trig point at Kindle. Wah. I've got to say, even for a weekday, it's very, very busy up here. But I can see why, because it's amazing. Right. So we've been absolutely bombarded by some flies. They're everywhere. I don't think I've ever seen as many on the ground, in the air. They're unreal, these things. It must be the King Scout surprise. But yeah, these are the little devils. And there's just masses of them everywhere. So I've got to say, other than the flies, brilliant so far, hasn't it, Obi?
Beautiful.
Beautiful, but the flies are a bit of a bug, to say the least. I mean, it's very warm, but you don't like taking your jackets off and your hoodies because they're just landing everywhere. But we're doing all right. So this bit's a good place to be striding out. What's it remind you of, Albeen?
The yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. So yeah, it's brilliant. With the Hobbits. So lots of people don't like these flagged areas, and I do understand it, that it's hard underfoot, and it does slightly take away from the scenery, but unfortunately when you've got high traffic of people like these routes get, they need it to preserve the landscape. Now personally, when I'm walking over boggy land like this, I love them. I think they're great, you know, it's easy walking. Just have to watch out for the odd occasional step because you can forget that occasionally drop down, like there. But yeah, it's beautiful. And there's the concrete works just over in distance down there. Oh no, it's not. Thought I'd seen them. I've got to see them before I end the day on this walk. I never do a walk around here and not get them in view. But it's lovely. We're doing good time. So far, touch wood, we're not overly tired. In fact, we're not tired at all. Talking, breathing, and we're cracking on with it.
I can't help with his video with though, because I say the wrong things.
He's not very PC correct, children. He can be a very naughty little boy sometimes. And then I can't even say what I'd have to do to him, because smacking his bottom's not allowed nowadays, is it?
No.
Right. Let's get on a little bit further. So we've just come off that path just to have a look at the view, and it's beautiful. Sun shining down the Edale Valley. Brother's on his way to take a photo. We've done this. We need to be heading back up there to the path. So like I said, we've just come off the path to look at the views and have a spot of dinner, although it's a late dinner. But we couldn't ask for anything better than this for views. Sorry about the wind noise. Get down, Shep. Not what you expect to see here. Wow. Really, wow. Fair play to anybody who's actually driven it up here. But obviously it's a taxi. Oh no, it's police. I thought it was a taxi then, it's police aware. My life. Can't believe people have been up taking bits off it. Oh my life. So this section of the walk's turned into a local scrapyard. Car number 2 burnt out and battered. There is some thoughtless people in the world. No consideration for anybody. You've got to presume they've been stolen and brought up here. Somebody's pride and joy there, Range Rover. Luckily police aware stickers all over them, but wow, where is the mentality in it? You know. But if anybody needs any alloys for a Range Rover, fill your boots. Oops. Yeah, what a mess. All this beauty around us, absolutely stunning. And then that. Obviously overdosed on Pringles. Just unbelievable. So we're still going, and we're still going strong, to be fair. On his way up to Lord's Seat now. So whether we do full 14 or not sure. Feel strong enough to at the moment, and I think pretty sure my brother does as well. We've both lost a lot of weight and both feeling a lot better for it, to be fair. But there's a time issue. We shall see. We shall see how we get on. So yes, still being absolutely bombarded by these bloody flies. The friendly flies, as my brother says. They don't bite you. They just like to fly in your mouth, up your nostrils. It's not very pleasant. But other than that, beautiful walk. And an excellent walk to get your fitness up. The hills aren't too much of a killer, if I'm being honest. The first climb all being, would you say, were the hardest? Up out of Edale. But because you're concentrating on the walk and what's under your feet, you know, suddenly you're at the top and you go, oh wow, we're here. It's not that bad. The rest of it's been pretty gradual. So, coming to the top of Lord's Seat, and then we'll see where we get from there. So hopefully you can hear me over the wind. This is what it's all about. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So no walk would be complete in the Peak District without the cement works. It's my old friend. It's there. I'm happy now. So memories back for Mrs. B from doing the Hope or Peak way, I can't remember. The dreaded Mam Tor, which we've got to go up next. I said the dreaded, it's got lovely views, but it's always so bloody busy. And there's the cement works in the bottom. So yes, we've cracked on, we're doing good. Now it's, do we do Mam Tor and drop down, or do we go to end? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. It's not that we're tired, but we'll just see. I think by the time I've gone over here with all this crowd, I'll be ready for calling it a day. We'll see though. I need to not be grumpy. I love people, really, honest. I can't lie. This face can't lie. I love them, honest. Right, down to the road, turn left up over Mam Tor. Here we go. Let the torture begin. Oh, there we have it, Mam Tor done. We're supposed to go over the last couple of mounds. Now, to be fair, we both feel relatively fresh and fit. We have done just over 11 mile. It's more about time than distance. It'd probably take us another hour to get to end. Ish, 40 minutes back and then back down to the car. By the time we've done it, it makes it late for us getting home. So we've made a decision that we're turning left at the end of here, Hollins Cross, and back down into Edale. Loved the walk, it's been fantastic. I don't know, I love it round here, absolutely love it. And if I stand up here, just give you a quick look. So I went up the valley, followed the tree line, we went up that valley, over the tops, round the top ridge, and all the way around, eventually round to Mam Tor and back down again. So we've loved it, we really have, but due to driving, we've actually walked at a decent pace today for a change. But when we do stop, we stop quite a long time videoing. Loves taking photos, as I'm sure you love later now. So it does hold us up a little bit. So yes, decision made. I'm not too despondent because it's been superb. Legs aren't killing me like they were on Fairfield, although it's slightly different, not quite as savage. So we've decided, time to cut down to Edale. What you thought, Obi?
Well, it's been very good. I've been told to speak sensible.
It's been good, hasn't it? It's been one of the nicest walks we've done for a while, hasn't it?
Recommend it.
So I'll chat to you when we get down into Edale unless I see something beforehand. See you in a bit. We're back where it all began. Edale railway station. It's nice to sort of stand here and think where we've been and what we've done. I've got to say, probably one of my favourite walks we've done in a long time, although I seem to say that a lot at the moment. Varied terrain, we've had varied weather. Now I'm back at car park, I'm not bothered that we missed the last bit because I feel like I've had enough. And on that, do I think we could have done it? Yeah, I do. I just think it'd have made it. I've done it and really enjoyed it this time. That extra 3 mile will probably just take an edge off it. Chucking it down this morning when we got here, it's lovely now. It's just been a good walk. Old Bean's looking at his phone, he's obviously got some bizarre message. What did you think, Alan?
It was excellent.
Excellent. Would you do it again?
Yep.
Yeah, really enjoyable. I think we did it the right way around. I think it wouldn't have been as enjoyable the other way. Don't know why, but I just don't. So yes, spot on that one. So, what's car called? Toby Sleepy Car. Yeah, he's tired. So yeah, Kinder Scout and the Great Ridge minus the last couple of little hills. Excellent walk, highly recommend it. So that's it for now. See you again, stay safe, get your boots and your bags on, get out there and get some walking done. See ya.